Alright, let's see what we can enjoy on this one. It will be Timber against Piezot. Humans, Mongols. Snow Arena. Indeed. Snowy Arena. And bunny rabbits are here. So actually, let me show you the difference between the two. So settings, graphics. This is a little bit more. This is what it could look like. There's our bunny rabbits. It's up to you guys whether you want it to look like this. I feel like the snow is also just hard on the eyes. I do think I'll leave it like this. You can see the bunny rabbits. You like to keep a bit of flavor. I know, I do. I do get that. Yeah, Easter bunnies or snow. They're the decisions you can make right now. Yeah, the snow just looked a little bit hard to visualize everything there. But it's all good. I imagine we're going to see a 2TC boom from the humans. And the Mongols may go FC Mangido, I want to say. Now, scouts are fighting. Let's keep an eye on this. Who's going to back? Is anyone going to back out? And of course, the player with the higher elo gets the win. Of course. Now, chicken funnel. Great idea. One minor problem though. Timber's cut a hole in his stone walls to do it. Not ideal. So the chicken funnel's handy because of the way the chickens move, and then eventually they all do exactly this for the cost of not really much wood at all. And look at them all just, or in this case, Easter bunny funnel. All the chocolate comes to you. I mean, this is not how you should do an Easter egg hunt. The chocolates don't normally come to you. You do need to go find the chocolates. But right now, Timber is ticking along just fine. He's just got one more. He's got to push. And if it wants to random walk or walk from here to there, it will then obviously have to path the whole way around, which is what's happened. So, 2TC boom for the humans is what it will be. We're, of course, a little bit behind live time. So that's where we're going with that one. Tim has gone and grabbed 10. He's gone and grabbed 10 stone because he realized what he did. He can now delete all these walls, of course. Which is something I imagine he will get to pretty soon. It'll be Market Blacksmith, and he will go up. Maybe Boom? I don't know if that's the plan. Humans aren't going to do anything fancy here, so he'll just go fill in that stone wall piece. Not ideal. Costs 1 trip of stone. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. Castle Age on the way. And now you can see a really good 2TC boom. We'll do it with no idle time, of course. They'll get up. They won't have any issues. Do need a mill. Does need a mill. No issues again. Yeah, they won't have idle time. They'll be free to do it, and it looks like that's going to be the case. And I think Timber's just going to back himself to outboom and be absolutely fine. More is collected for the Mongols. Of course, the Mongols get such a fast start with the hunt coming in faster that maybe it's fine if you play Mongols and you can get away with it. Straight into the TCs. Bang. They are down. Still got berries to take. So it's going to be a full boom, which means we're going to stick to the 2x for the time being. I wonder if we're going to see either player go for relics here. This will be, of course, something worth looking at too. If you're the Mongols, I feel like it's worth thinking about, given you are going to be... well, you are first to Castle Age, right? So if you can get to a spot where once your farms are running... If your farms are running, then drop a monastery and try to get out on the map. I think we did see... Yes, we did see that go down as a scout cav came out for Piezod. It's going to come forward, have a look around. But look at the res collected now for the humans. They're in a very nice spot. They are booming away. Extra 13 vills. Wheelbarrow coming in as well. Timber's boom has been pretty good. Look at the res. He's holding absolutely nothing. And making sure he has got the farms running. And he is able to pump vills out without any idle time. This is a very smooth build. And he's prepping for a castle now as well. So 3 TCs. They are smooth. They are running. Almost going to catch up in vills here. But you're going to see he's going to be down 1,200 resources. 4th TC now. And, ooh, castle drop incoming for the humans now. So, Vill Council level up. And I think the humans are in a window where they're on a timer, I think. It gets to a point where the Mongols are better. It gets to a point where if this goes late enough, I think the Mongols are just a better civ. But Timber's going to have to contend with a castle drop here. 5th TC now, and look at this. It's just a full boom. Full boom. He's just going eye back. Look at this, by the way. 5 TCs, up and running, 27 seconds idle time. This is how to do it. If you want to do it well, that is one way to do it. And now we will go to 1x speed. The castle is coming down. There should be a reaction soon. He's going to have to take as much of this gold as he can. He does still have the 7 tile at the back. And Imp follow up from the humans as well. Well spotted, spare hands. I missed that a little bit. And now there might be some problems. Tried to boom his way back into it. And it's going to be boomed with a... Boomed into a fast imp. 2 TC boom into a fast imp. It's alright, Combat. You haven't missed a lot unless apart from an extremely well executed boom from Timber. Downside being green is going to hit imp at least 3 minutes ahead. So there hasn't been any real fighting. The scouts fought at the start, and then Timber eventually lost his scout after that. But other than that, it's been very quiet until now. Treb. Kipchaks. Imp is needed. Yep. Imp is on the way. 3 minutes to try and hold. But then at that point, the Mongols will have a great position, I feel. The Vills are amazing. Humans are actually gone and picked up the relics. So you need 7 Vills to repair against 1 Treb. The trouble is... there's a second castle going down now. And... then there's going to be more Trebs coming out. Do we have a uni? Not yet. We're getting a lot of stables. I'm going to assume it's Steppies, Cavalier, Camels. I don't know what the answer is going to be here. Light Cav? Step Lancers. It will indeed be Step Lancers. The smartest play, yeah, the low elo play would be to get nomads. Although we did see a When did we see it? We did see it in on Glade once. We saw a player get walled in on Glade and get nomads. I feel like on this map, you would just run to the corner. But look, hey, you could still get nomads. This is one of the times where, yes, nomads could have some use. The downside is you want to be training trebs pretty much straight away. Now, Timber's going to have a lot of gold. He still has a lot of gold he can take. 3,500 here. That's a lot of step lancers. Needs to get the armor. Needs to hold as much time as he can. Okay, castle goes down. Well, so ends that idea. But needs to hold for as long as he can here. Elite step lancers 40 seconds away. That's going to be safe. That'll complete. Is he going to show the step lancers here? He's going to show the step lancers. He's going to start with forging as well. Get the tech, delete your houses, throw down production buildings. Yep. Don't mind it. Town center goes down. So 5 becomes 4, but 130 vills. This will be a good test of Timber's ability to defend now. 5 relics for green. An elite step lancer is on the field, and ballistics is indeed on the way for the Kipchaks. Now we're going to see green expand onto the map for an archery range. Is that just for the upgrades? As another castle is going to be dropped, and we are going to see 4 capped rams come forward and go after this as, well, houses are going to go, but 5 capped rams are going to come in on this castle, and I think this is enough. I think there's enough here. Oh, yeah. Everything dies. Everything dies. Full cleanup of the trebs. No more attack to worry about. Rams will take down the castle. Got to delete it. I don't know if it was. Can go after the next 2 castles. 5 capped rams was a good count. And now the Steppy Lancers can roll forward. And they're in a good spot. The Kipchaks are now ejected. Question was, do they have bonus against rams? I don't see any bonus against rams there. And they're all dropping. The Mangudai gets the bonus, of course, against siege. Look at this nerding out. Check out the nerding from Timber there. Sorry, is murder holes in? Oh, jeez, capture age being a bit slow there. No. It looked like it. Well, oh no, because it's step lancers, I guess. Oh, the arrows help. Okay, yeah. Because it's okay, if it's extra arrows, then yeah, that means you're doing 3 damage every attack. That makes sense. Now, the Kipchak bonus is that they are faster, 1.62 to 1.60, so the Kipchaks are slightly quicker. Good call, Crab. Look at the Mongols just rolling out now. Timber's going to take some of the gold and stone forward now whilst he can. Getting out on the map. Tricky is coming in saying it's over. This is firmly over. I think Timber has held quite nicely in the world. Eventually. Held defensively very well. Rams get the clear up. Vills are going to die. And the game is called. The extra arrows also do 0 melee damage, which makes them good against the Rams with negative melee armor. Right. I need to do more investigating on that. That's another good piece of information. We can learn more. The maths of AoE. So many maths lessons. Well done to Timber. Tried to outboom the Cumans and did. Perfect 5 TC boom. Got forward castled into fast imp and held. Held, waited for enough Rams and Step Lancers. And then jumped in the chat at the end of it. So very nicely done.